What's going on?
Oh man,
What's Naruto doing?
not sucking dick.
I haven't had a chance to read it, but I am. My nerdgasm is
Oh shit.
That's right. Number one of that came out.
Spider-Man #1.
Take a
Finally.
Gandalf at this.
Miles
The first
Morales.
series.
It was.
Yeah.
Miles Morales is back, so I'm waiting for the internet to go on fire with all to show the world how racist they still are. Because now, before it was a big deal because Miles Morales took over as Spider-Man in the alternate universe.
Now
he's here.
He's in the main universe, and he's taking over for Spider-Man. Technically, Peter Parker's not even Spider-Man.
Peter Parker.
He's not in the United States anymore because he's in Amazing Spider-Man. He's going around the world for his company, Parker Industries. So I guess while he's away, Miles Morales is filling in for him. Yep, same artist from the first series. Sarah Pichelli, Piceli, or Pichelli.
Sarah Pichelli.
So I'm excited to take a look at this. I'm trying to get through it this weekend. Some of the rest of the stuff I picked up. Midnight at #9.
Okay.
He finally joined. No, he finally joined Spiral.
Okay, cool.
Yeah,
Grayson Goldberg.
yeah, his Grayson Spy Group. Well, the thing with Grayson now is he's supposed to be taking down Spiral because that's what the Court of Owls wants him to do.
Who runs the Court of Owls?
The Court of Owls. I know, Wicked, you all about your villains. So Uncanny X-Men #3 came out this week.
3? I just got number 1. I ain't even know it was 3 yet. Wonder where you got that from.
Well, I do.
Maybe it's still in your pool.
What?
And
Who does that look like? I'm saying, making it white.
Batman?
Oh, let me see.
And if you follow us on Instagram, we usually try to put these up, like our weekly swag that we pick up from our comic book shop, New Comic Book Day. And Green Lantern has been quite interesting. I know Jushin uses the Green Lantern aficionado around here, but this is how Jordan has pretty much abandoned the core. He's set himself up to be the villain of the core. All the bad stuff that they've done over the years, he became the rogue agent, and then everything's being pinned on him. So he gave up his ring and took one of the weapons that they used before they created rings. He took that from the armory, and he's going out through space. And I also picked up Batman and Robin Eternal #18. They introduced David Kane. They introduced Cassandra Cain a few issues back, and they also introduced David Kane. David Kane was the master assassin on par with Lady Shiva. And his daughter Cassandra, who ended up becoming Batgirl in the old DC universe, he trained her, and he didn't train her to speak. He didn't show her any affection. The only way she learned to communicate was through body language. Through his movements, his fighting movement. She could tell by the way you were sitting, by the way you were looking, your temperament, if you were ready, if you were going to attack her. And that's how he raised her.
Well, she was the daughter of Shiva.
She was pretty much the ultimate assassin.
Yeah, because she was also the daughter of Shiva.
Yeah.
Went on to become the most deadliest woman in the world.
Until
Batman,
I remember that too.
I got like all the first issues when she went, her solo series came out. I was in love with that. That was my favorite Batgirl when it was Cassandra Cain.
I remember that too because he said that I know you've been holding back. Show me what you can really do. And they fought, and he was like, "That's it." And then he didn't know.
Exactly. She over there like, yeah, he was 5
Take a nice step, Batman.
But that was my pull for this week. I'm missing. I know Deadshot Katana came out like a week ago.
They got their own separate book.
It's no,
Yeah.
it's yeah, I guess they trying to promote Suicide Squad,
Okay.
but it's like
one shot.
it's they're together. It's Deadshot on one side, you flip over and read the timeline.
Oh, okay.
I miss that and damn Mighty Morphin Power Rangers #0 sold out everywhere. And even the next one, the #1 issue, has already pre-ordered 75,000 copies.
I need to get me one of those. Cause I just barely got a Blue Ranger cover one.
Now I picked up the variant art prints from San Diego Comic Con, but these damn covers going online for crazy.
Sometimes.
Just wait it out a little bit. I'll be able to get all of them
Yeah.
for 23 cents.
Yeah, we'll be able to get them a lot cheaper. That's how it was when I wanted that Adam Hughes on Catwoman cover.
Yeah.
When it first came in, $300, $400. I got two of them. Like, it took some time.
What?
Really? You want to look at the ass right now?
I don't even know where that came from. I'm not even doing that. I'm trying to do something else.
You can see it right there on. Still see it, man. You ain't taking it off, huh? You're gonna keep it right there. Bootylicious.
Will that work for you?
Now we work. This is an ass on
No Twitch stream.
Now in violation.
Bad part about it is the third one today. Damn it, Juicy. And I usually go in on Wednesdays and write out a list of some stuff I'll be picking up next week. Haven't come out yet, but it's out there. But I've been waiting on Spider-Man #1 for a while.
Who was this who was beating Midnight Advance? That's extremely hard to do with not Midnighter's ability.
Now, have you picked up the last few? Because in the last few issues, he went against Prometheus.
Like, oh, never mind. That's all you gotta do is blame it right there.
He went against Prometheus.
Prometheus shut it off.
He shut off his senses.
Jeez.
Now, Midnighter still pulled it out in the end, but it took 2 or 3 issues.
All you had to say was Prometheus, right? For y'all, I will go ahead and let our fans Google who Prometheus is.
He created a helmet. He downloaded every martial art from movies, TV, and then he started downloading martial arts from videos of Batman, Lady Shiva. He couldn't be beaten. Pretty much. He damn chopped off Arsenal's arm.
Yep.
Blew up the city, killed his daughter. Prometheus, yeah. Didn't he get onto the Justice League Watchtower too? Somebody need to lock that damn door because
I know Dr. Light got in there.
Dr. Light got in there.
Well, first off, what we figured out in DC is there's not a lot of security on stuff that should have.
The Batmobile. They might take that shit around here. But that was my comic pool for this week.
My comic pool for the week right here. Right here.
Now, I also picked up Bad Blood.
Oh, yes. Did you get a chance to watch it?
Picked it up yet.
It's looking pretty in the package on the table.
Oh, yeah.
But that shouldn't stop us from talking about it.
No, you shouldn't.
I've seen a few clips.
I've watched it twice.
Cause y'all got the digital download.
Yes, I did.
Yeah.
I went in and bought it too.
Because the digital download released it January 29th.
Yeah.
But it didn't hit Blu-ray and DVD till February 2nd. Yeah. And I picked it up. I had to go to 2 Best Buys to get the Nightwing collection.
Yeah, you gotta go early.
The deluxe box. It came with the Blu-ray.
$11 more now. You know why?
Really?
Yeah. Because the Blu-ray is $17.
Yeah.
The
Blu-ray,
Blu-ray with Nightwing in it is $27. But
What?
Yes. But because it used to be, it would be the same price whether you went to Best Buy, and the Best Buy, exclusive. Whether you bought it with the figurine or without, it was still the same price. But now, 'cause I said something.
Yes,
I'm
you
like,
did.
why
It's out there. You
is
put it
this
out
cost $11? But they said the figurines are numbered.
Oh, okay. So before they were numbered, and it didn't matter because it didn't add any value to it.
So a damn number gonna cost me $11 more.
Yep.
So yeah, the lower the number, the more rare it's supposed to be. And if they're only making what,
So
500,
many.
and you get one out of 500, you're gonna pay more for that first one off the production line. So sweet.
Well, guess who ain't getting the figure?
I didn't get it.
The Avenues had a few.
I didn't get one. But watching the movie though, movie was tight. Yeah, they've actually what they've been doing with the whole Batman movie is they've been telling one story that just keeps going on, and then it just goes from starting from Son of Batman and just flowed on to the next one.
Pretty much, yeah. And I mean, it's not bad now because they finally starting to get into some of the other characters in the Batman mythos. It's not just about Batman anymore. Because we've told that story, we've seen that story, we've read that story, we've watched that story so many times over and over and over and over again.
It's nice that families expanded.
Yeah.
And the animation is great.
Yeah.
You know, and big time martial arts.
Yeah,
Big time martial arts.
yes, they actually use form, not just brawling. So, it's actually entertaining. And I actually did see Batwing in action because before I was kind of iffy on Batwing when he was first introduced. I was like, I'll see. But actually seeing him in the movie, I was like, you know what? All right, works.
Yeah, they introduced Batwing and Batwoman.
Yeah. I mean,
It's okay.
but it's also interesting to see the Mad Hatter in a different light because he wasn't the same as he was, he wasn't some closeted tool stalking, people like from the original animated series. He actually had a part to play in this, technological wise.
Some of the Mad Hatter?
Yeah, keeping things down, suppressed, and trying to overwrite people's memories.
Isn't that the one? Isn't this the one where Batman disappears?
Yes! Well, that's so great!
Because it's not Batman.
Oh,
who is it?
Nightwing!
Looking like Batman.
I'm not too
You know what?
excited about
Hey,
that.
look, I was loving it the whole time until Nightwing got his butt kicked in by Batman. I was like, but you knew it was coming. But there was a reason why.
And I understand that.
It came down to he got injured.
I have come to accept the fact that he won't be able to beat Batman because Batman has so much height. Batman can be 80,000 years old, and
You know what? I won't even say that. I'll say, maybe he will be one day, but he was holding his own until he got injured. Once he got injured, it opened up the door for Batman to work on him, and that's how he beat. That's how he beat Nightwing.
I think it's not just because he got injured, because Batman injured him. All right, jumped up. Like,
Yeah, he did.
Have you ever read an old graphic novel series, Bruce Wayne Murderer? You remember that one? Mm-hmm. Bruce Wayne was set up for murder, and they arrested him, and all the evidence pointed to Bruce Wayne had killed this chick or whoever, and so they arrested him, put him in jail. He escaped. Of course, Bruce Wayne is who? Batman. So what Batman decides to do, he said, "Fuck it. I just want to be Bruce Wayne. I'm gonna be Batman 24/7." And everyone else is trying to talk him out of it, saying this is a bad idea. Why would you do that? Then you clear your name, and he's like, "No, I ain't got time for that."
let me think about it.
While I was in jail, all this shit's been going down. I gotta go solve some crime. So Nightwing was, of course, he's the main one trying to talk him out of it. They get into a brawl. Everyone was, because he always looked up to him. Everyone, he was like that child that never talked back. Mm-hmm. But at this point, he had. They got into a brawl. They fight. They going across the back, bouncing.
The outfit and
everybody just watched.
Who all was in it?
It was Robin, Tim Drake, Alfred, and everybody just watched it. It was Tim Drake, Alfred. I don't think Damian wasn't around at that time.
Yeah, he's saying everybody's off.
Was Jason Todd back? Well, it may have been just those two. Okay. But after they had fought, they thought Nightwing had failed.
Mhm.
And he was like, they were like, "You okay?" He was like, "Yeah." And he was like, I thought he would have hit you at least." He was like, "You didn't see that? He did twice." So I can accept that. You know, that man's gonna put the ass whooping down when he got to put the ass whooping down. Even on my boy Knight.
Yeah. I mean, you got to think. As far as longevity, yeah, he's been training longer
Yeah.
than Nightwing. I mean, I know he taught Nightwing, but I don't think he taught Nightwing everything. I mean, Bruce Wayne was going all over the world to learn this and that. You know, fight with his damn booty cheek or something. You know, just all these different damn techniques. So he went all over the.
I never want you to teach me that. I come to the dojo. I don't want nothing to know. I don't want no
turn, kick the butt, snap it off.
I'm sick today.
But yeah, so it's like, until age creeps up, I don't think,
Even then. Because he put the fear of God in Terry McGinnis.
Yeah.
But
That was Terry with the suit on.
With the suit on. But with these new DC animated movies, they always give a preview to the next one that's coming out.
Titans coming.
Teen Titans versus the Justice League.
They kind of touched off on a little bit on because Starfire was mentioned in the movie. She was on a phone call with Nightwing. So kind of how you kind of slid a little guest appearance in there without showing anybody.
And I think this Teen Titans versus the Justice League is everyone's hoping this is gonna kick off a revitalization of the Young Justice cartoon because everyone that's in this next animated movie coming up was in. They weren't in Young Justice, but they were in the original Teen Titans.
Teen Titans, okay, Raven, Starfire,
Cyborg,
Beast Boy.
They added Blue Beetle.
Yeah, they got Robin as Damian. Plastic Man would be awesome though.
Man is awesome.
He is awesome.
Yeah, thank you. My sister hates. I think don't you hate Plastic Man too? There's somebody else here hates Plastic Man.
Is awesome.
Plastic Man is my boy.
He was damn Tomax.
Look, man. Look, you got to give it to somebody who turned himself into a dress that was worn by Big Barda.
He did beat Martian Manhunter.
Yes, he did.
Martian Manhunter was cracked out
and beaten by Plastic Man, the Man of Plastic. He can shape shit. He can make himself a giant if he wants. It's not just, a dress and a thong and stuff like that. Yeah, John Cena's the best rapper ever. Plastic Man and John Cena are going to pulling them off of you. My boy, get off. I love it with the whole Flashpoint where Plastic Man was a villain and he had to go into some prison because so Plastic Man like winning some guy like the only thing he knew was like he had a stomach. And once he was in prison, I was like, Plastic Man came out.
He can go where you can. That's what I like Plastic Man.
So he can press his Plastic Man in the prison in your ass.
I didn't say in his ass.
He came out to his stomach.
How he got in there?
He came to his mouth. I didn't say he meant Plastic Man came out.
He wouldn't have shown that. They wouldn't have shown that.
That's how Plastic Man was originally a villain anyway.
But you know what?
He wasn't original.
I would hope everyone is hoping for Young Justice, but they're actually introducing another Justice League cartoon.
Yeah.
On the Cartoon Network, and it's going to be
called Justice League Action.
Yes, and it's going to be just like the Teen Titans cartoon now. It's going to be like a 10, 11-minute short cartoon, in increments. So
why?
I don't know.
That's my question.
But they also said they're gonna have it's gonna basically show the three main characters, Batman, Wonder Woman, Superman, but it's gonna have a rotating guest cast.
Please quit hitting that tape.
So rotating cast of other characters and join along with them. But I agree with you.
I'm all for that. It's just Game of Thrones, but that was my favorite thing.
Yeah, I'm all for it too. I don't understand why they're doing this 11-minute segment. Just do the whole 22 episodes. Now, from what I read, they were saying this 11 minutes, it's gonna skip all the story. It's gonna jump into the action. That's why they call it Justice League Action. But so you cutting out 11 minutes of story just to get into the action. You want to tell the story somehow.
Yeah.
Sometimes you like the story.
Yeah, but you have to tell the story. You can't just jump in and have Superman, Batman, and Wonder Woman beating this man's ass.
Have you watched Teen Titans?
No, I have not. You talking about Teen Titans Go?
Yeah.
I have not.
They don't tell the story. You jump right into it.
Probably why he hasn't watched.
He's like, I won't be watching Justice League Action. I'll give it a shot. I always give it a shot. I gotta put a fair point of view on it. Unless it's Nightwing.
Then he's completely biased. Hey, but I have a nerdgasm for the whole crew.
Shoot.
It's February. It's almost Deadpool.
Almost.
Yes, sir.
What, 2 weeks?
One
It's on the 12th. I was gonna say the 19th.
next Friday.
Speaking of movies we need to go see.
Yes.
here we go.
Yes.
I ain't saying that.
Hold on, let me see what else we got on this list.
Before we go into
They did put a trailer out for Justice League vs. Teen Titans.
yeah.
And surprisingly, it focuses more on the Trigon,
Yes, it's
Yeah.
supposed to be a Trigon, supposed to be
Raven and her father. Another feature's coming to the Flash trajectory.
They're supposed to be going to Earth 2 next week.
Allison Page is the actress that's going to be playing her.
When they gonna give us this Wally West for it?
Yeah, they got the character in there, but they keep
That's weird to me. That's weird to
Seeing
me because
Wally West.
because he was Kid Flash first, but he wasn't that old. He wasn't the same age as him.
Yeah.
So that's why I'm drawn.
It's kind of it's a little
that's why
because he can't be Kid Flash. He cannot be Kid Flash.
So is he just gonna be Flash?
That's
Then make his ass Martha to look like that.
well, but that's the thing though, because unfortunately when Wally West and Barry Allen run around at the same time, they both were called Flash. There was no Flash when Wally West became the Flash.
Yeah, Barry had
Allen had
disappeared,
died, yeah.
and Wally had became the Flash. He had to step up. He became the Flash. Barry came back.
Yep.
And they were both running around as the Flash. I get that.
Nobody changed his name. Nobody evolved into some other character.
They just changed colors. One was scarlet, and one was gold, fuchsia red.
Did anybody ever notice in the first season of Flash? Remember when he went back and his other version of himself told him not to interfere?
Yeah, not to interfere with
Did y'all notice that Flash had the white around his
Yeah.
not his life?
I didn't. I did not notice that.
I also didn't notice that the Power Rangers over here.
I need to let that go. That's how you hold on to that. I'm starting to notice a trend. You tend to hold on to a lot of stuff. It's not good for your heart, though. You hold on to this Power Ranger. You hold on to this Xbox. I need you to let some stuff go. You hold on to that damn. I need you to let that go.
No.
I'm just saying that y'all ruined the Power Rangers. You didn't have to tell me that.
We didn't have to tell you the damn four figure.
You didn't have to tell me to look for the Asians.
We dropping some nerd knowledge on you, right? That was
I
all.
was fine where I was.
You can't watch it no more.
Ignorance is not
Hey.
bliss.
Guess what? New Power Ranger movies will be completely new, so you go watch it.
What was the lady? Was it Elizabeth Banks that they cast as Rita Repulsa? They cast Rita Repulsa. Her name's Elizabeth.
I know her.
I thought it was Elizabeth Banks,
I know
but
her.
it may be something else.
No, I think you got it right.
And the picture that I saw of her,
That blonde lady
yeah, I
Yeah.
wasn't sure how she could be Rita.
makeup, because she was that one girl from
I do think Rita was a little sexy though. She took all that.
Yeah, all that,
stopped
all
that
that
damn
stuff. I
voice,
think it
and
was
she
something-
stopped talking. This is her.
From nice pizza nuggets.
Power Rangers.
Power
Repulsa,
Rangers,
yeah.
That's her.
Damn, girl.
What else was she in?
She was recently in the Hunger
He said,
Games.
don't matter.
She was the
Mockingjay Bird?
she was in the movies, yeah, because she was what's her name, Pipe Girl, the one who was getting her pressed up.
Girl.
Yeah, she was what was she called? Effie Trinket. She was the one that was always dressed up
Oh,
and painted up with the
Okay, all right, go
The
on. I know she is.
announcer?
yeah, the announcer for what's her
For the
name?
Hunger Games?
It's not even a real bird.
If not, never will.
She was Lucy or Wild Style in the Lego movie. She was in it.
I know
This
that.
Not no tattoo.
I took Baby Mobile to see the Lego movie, so I know who that
That's alright. But Jushin didn't take no kids. He just went.
I went with him and Baby Mobile.
Don't put that on baby.
is. After he had already seen it.
Okay.
Really?
My bad.
Okay.
You should have
Okay. Look, she was Miss Brandt in Spider-Man 3. She was Betty Brandt.
That was a small cameo.
Yeah, it was. She was.
Yeah, he said that was the main character.
Do you remember a movie called Slither?
The part in that was when J. Jonah Jameson was like, Miss Brandt, give this man a check.
Oh, okay. All right. Yeah, I see the stuff there.
Yeah.
Gotcha, I remember now.
He's like, I remember that ass.
Associated with some tail. When she got up, she went walk with her right foot first.
She's gonna be Rita Repulsa. Delroy Lindo is gonna be in Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. as Dominic Fortune, old school Marvel character from back in the day, the 1960s. Yeah. He was
Who do
drawn
we
by
need to introduce?
Howard Chaykin. Howard Chaykin.
Oh, him?
Yeah. There's gonna be Dominic Fortune.
Okay.
I tried to watch Legends of Tomorrow. Anybody else check it out?
Yes, I watched
the first one.
I watched the first. I watched. No. I watched the second one. I watched.
Whoa.
Look.
The first one put me to sleep.
I'm sorry. No, they killed Hawkman in the second episode. I laughed. I fell out my seat.
He's gonna come back. The first one put me to sleep.
I don't like the Hawks. I don't like either one of them. They don't just because one, she's got oversized teeth that make her look a little weird. Him, he's too small. He's too small for Carter Hall. So I'm like, I don't like either one of them.
Sound like Jesus. Huh?
I just don't. He loves the show though. He won't watch the Flash, but he loves this show.
Are you serious?
I am serious.
The thing is,
It might
what
be
makes it hard for me to watch. Well, no, actually, I'm still watching it. But the guy who played Hawkman, the first thing I saw him in was Street Dance.
Oh, Jesus, no.
Street Dance was like the UK's version of Step Up. So, I just see him dancing all the time. I was like, I can't take this thing.
Okay, well, here's another thing that I can't stand, because it's my one hang up on Supergirl is how they fly. With how she has her flight combat. When the Hawks were training, they were training in the living room. They jumped at each other. Why would you jump at each other in a living room? That makes no sense whatsoever. You guys need to write this crap down.
You know why they didn't like that? I'm scared to answer. It's like, what smart ass thing is it? You know why they did it like that? Why they fought like that?
Why?
Because it was in the script. So that's what they had to do. Sometimes
Screenwriters are horrible.
Let it go.
Oh,
you gotta let some little things go.
Screenwriters are horrible. I'm gonna move on.
But what I was saying was that with Legends of Tomorrow, I'm liking the fact that they're using this as a platform to launch other characters for DC, because they're starting to get into the JSA. Because Sandman's supposed to show up. Stephen Amell plays Arrow. He's gonna be on there as an old man Arrow. It was a creature. Yeah, he had one arm and he had the goatee, so it was all white and he was bald up here.
The Kingdom Come.
Yeah, he's gonna show up later on, and some other stars from him. They had 4 new characters that they were gonna show up.
Even before it even aired, I've been looking forward to it. There's that chance to see other characters, other timelines. Like I said, it was just like 52 when they did the whole 52 weeks when they were looking for Ray Palmer.
It's a nice concept.
Maybe I just gotta get past the first one. Because like I said, I was watching it.
The Hawk, I can't get past the damn Hawk for that damn. I don't love him. I don't share your memories. Now he's dead. No, I should have told him that I loved him. 2 minutes ago, you said you didn't. Yeah, the screenwriter.
Like your ass need to build a bridge. Build a bridge of Legos and get over that.
I'm gonna break that bitch and leave myself right where I'm at. I will say this: I do like the villains in the show because they actually make it entertaining for me. Watch Captain Cold.
What I found funny was when the business found out they weren't gonna be legends.
Oh, that was like everybody.
Because they built it all up, and they were like, and that's how when we first started talking about it, I was like, I don't get it. I don't understand.
And then they're like,
why they're choosing these C-class heroes to fight this A-class villain, and then tell me they're gonna be legends.
Come to find out,
and
history will miss you.
And then right out of the first episode, he's like, I chose y'all because in my time,
nobody could have missed y'all.
Y'all weren't missed. It's like, that's what I'm talking. Thank you.
My problem, I got a problem with this.
It's like some shades in a thug life.
I got a problem with this. Nobody else gave a damn that Professor Stein drugged the hell out of Fireside.
I had a problem with that.
He was like, man, I like this. I'm not judging. I like your style. He said, what'd you get?
I had a problem
He's like,
with
what'd
that.
you do? 'Cause I'm
You
not
know,
trying to judge.
all these other damn
Supposed
legendary
heroes.
heroes, and he drugged his ass.
At least I would have expected Ray to have a problem with it. Canary just came back from the dead, and she's still struggling with her darkness, so I could understand her not really caring. But yeah, he waved and Captain
Nobody
Cold.
said nothing.
Yeah, not a damn thing. Shit, hilarious. Professor got
I like
really kidnapped.
sleep.
I just like that they didn't make it the other way around with the black guy drugging the white guy. 'Cause the whole Bill Cosby thing. I was
Move over, Bill Cosby.
I was kind of taken aback that it was the whole drug thing, but then it was like, as long as it wasn't the other way around, I can let it pass.
I don't know. I ain't like that. The man said he didn't want to do it.
Yeah, I get you.
So every time he say he didn't want to do it, you gonna slip it.
B.A. Baraka.
Basically.
I can see where it's like borderline rape, but
And now that they
he
got him
didn't take
there,
nothing from him. He just made him go do something.
now that they
So
have
it
him
was
there,
almost like slavery. 'Cause so okay, I'm getting where you're going now.
Y'all emotional ass. Enjoy. Yeah, like he woke up. What am I? Oh, my ass is killing me. Did somebody set a soda can in there?
woke up with a butt plug there.
But you are on the light skin side of the table. So I can kind of see how it's coming your way.
Oh,
Okay, Wicked. How are we going to see it, man?
yeah.
When?
When you want.
No, you need to tell me when so we can be there as we can see it, man.
So we need to get these seats
Um,
together.
Y'all want to go on Sunday?
I'll go Sunday.
I'll go Sunday too. Cause that motherfucker, he beat somebody ass down 3 flights of stairs.
While a elevator was going down.
Now we don't want to spoil the movie for you.
He gonna watch it anyway.
He
so
gonna watch it anyway.
It doesn't matter.
Now you remember the Captain America scene where everybody getting in the elevator
Yeah.
and Captain. Somebody beat somebody after this. Almost the same thing happened in It Man. There was only one guy came in. So Mama Ip, down ass chick, she just took that bag of rice. That was a sign that they go get him, baby. That punch, they went to it in the elevator. He moving Mama Ip to the side, blocking. Don't step there. Knocking punches out the way. Open the elevator door, put his ass out, close it back. I'll see you downstairs. And then whoop his ass down 3 flights.
She got wet when he stepped out the elevator and
Yes!
closed the door.
Yes!
Whoa, sploosh.
She didn't whoa. When he closed that elevator door, because they were fighting in the elevator.
Yeah.
And he got outside of it, closed the door, and sitting it back down. She said,
All while fighting.
She got to the,
Drink for you when you get.
she got to the bottom, she got to the first floor, door opened up, and he was standing by himself. Swoosh, again.
he went and picked up that bag.
Momo over here like, Momo over here like, did anyone else, Momo over here like, did anyone else notice she was so damn tall?
That was because they walked on the hallway together. I said, that bitch is tall. It Man walked like this, and she walked like.
Captain Phasma.
Did anybody else know that she was tall? Maybe because I'm the shortest person here. Maybe I'm the only one that noticed when people are abnormally tall.
I looked it up, she's only 5'10".
That you a damn lie.
I looked it up, I swear.
Who knows? Regardless, I'll do it. Gwyneth Christie, the one who plays Captain, Brianna Tarth, Captain Phasma, I will be right there in the movie theater, holding hands like this. I think she's sexy. I'll take her. Hey, baby. Exactly. I love you too. Picking me up, my mama.
5'10".
Whoever wrote that's a damn lie.
Is that on Wikipedia?
How tall is Donnie Yen?
It's on IMDb.
How tall is Donnie Yen? Because Donnie Yen looked 5'5".
He did he? I think he's 5'8".
5'3".
He's 5'8".
No.
Ain't no damn way she 5'10".
She was 7'1" in that movie.
Maybe she had some heels on.
She was
She
dunking
was
on
wearing
her.
She was wearing flats.
That was it. When I had a girlfriend who was the same height as me. When she put some heels on, stuff, I'm like, oh, those are nice shoes. You can take them off. But no, I don't know.
Wicked with big RuPaul.
It's okay to put them.
Yank the ceiling fan down.
Hey, wait, hold on. All right. It's all fun and games.
Some new bulbs. There's some new bulbs.
Well, we gotta see it, man. I ain't gonna tell you the scene.
He just wants you to be there for one scene. That's all.
Because I saw it, and I thought Work saw it too.
We all saw it.
But I was the only one that was gonna say something about it.
Mm-hmm.
And Work told me not to say it.
Look, she just found out she did. And then this fool over here.
I'm laughing. I kind of felt like how Jeezy gonna be when we go see Batman vs Superman. I'm loud.
He rolled to one side, looked at do work. See, thing.
Don't your ass say nothing.
He don't want to look at me, and I'm just here shaking my head.
And I couldn't stop laughing. It just so happened to be at the part where she found out that she had cancer. I wasn't laughing at the fact that she found out she had cancer.
Mm-hmm.
It was something that happened after that.
Okay.
And I was about to say, and he was like, "Don't you say it." So I was like,
We could do
and then he was.
I was proud of him.
I'm trying to hold it in, but it's like one of those laughs you can't hold it in. So I'm just like.
So basically, after he got 2 strikes from us, all he could think about was what would Wicked see. That's it.
And I was like, "Where's Wicked at? I need Wicked in this motherfucker." So I'm not the only one that's seeing this. So we said that we're not going to say it. I said I wasn't going to tell you the scene. So when we go see the movie and you see the scene,
All he gonna do is he's gonna be looking at you because he know when the scene coming.
Oh, now that we're all together, I know it's probably been talked about who knows how many times. Let's go ahead and talk about the silliness that is the Force Awakens.
You mean how we love The Force Awakens, or the silliness in The Force Awakens?
All of it.
ever since that Yoda video came out,
That was better.
Oh, bitch.
For me,
got me looking
Where
at
the hell put
Yoda.
that on?
Got me looking at Yoda in a different light.
I saw that damn video. I was like, what the hell is? Like you showed me when I realized what was going on. I was like, what the fuck? And then I saw Obi-Wan Kenobi just turn and look at Luke, and he just shook his head. I was like, oh man.
Well, let's see how your trip to Dagobah went. Obi-Wan sat down like he had a good movie, put some popcorn on it.
Let's see how your trip is. What the?
Stand back, folded his armor.
I mean, that's just like if we walked in and found out juice was such a bit for elixir of life.
And there's a cord in it. He going up and down like a hummingbird.
We sit out. Well, fuck this shit. I'm out. That's how Obi-Wan played it. But Force Awakens. 900, is it million or $1 billion? It's on track for 900 billion domestically. 900 billion. Still a C minus? You must have went and saw it again.
I didn't go through it all. I saw it. So I'm happy I saw it. Like, Yeah, man, it's just like everybody, this is my thing. I felt shorted on a lot of stuff. Now I love Ray's character.
Well, this is I in the way. Well, I can't say why you felt short, but this is just the first
But true.
launch off. Like we always get that first issue, and it's just setting up everything.
Yeah, true. Because I mean, that's how I look at like episode 1.
Yeah.
Only thing I like about episode 1 was when the Jedi's were fighting and when they went against Darth Maul.
That was
The rest of that was silly.
That's all I like about it.
That's why I don't know. Only on episode 3. When everybody was getting, yeah, about that was the only important one out of episode 2. 1, 2, 3.
What got into his mind? He don't got his ass kicked throughout the whole damn Anakin. When at that final fight in episode 3, don't do it, Anakin! I have the high ground! You still gonna be like that?
Tell me to do that.
Anakin over there getting all these, like, I don't care. I wouldn't even look. It's like, sushi.
And then
She didn't want to turn you into sushi.
and then you get mad.
Okay.
I told you not to do it.
Okay. I told you not to do it, Chris.
Force Awakens, I'm sorry.
Yeah, it's okay. But yeah, it's like when I say shortened, and I did look at it, there's more to come. That's all I gotta say. And I'm happy there's gonna be, more Captain Phasma.
Yeah.
Because I need to know why exactly you're in charge. Just, other than taller than everybody in a nice suit.
Yeah, because I was wondering.
I need to
why?
see some skin.
Because I was there, like, why does the stormtrooper have the shield, have the coat with the shield around the fucking station? She's a stormtrooper. I don't care if it's silver armor, polished armor, gold armor. She should have the coat to the battle station.
It's like she put on the wrong outfit one day. Hell, she in charge.
There you go. It's like, and between I want more Captain Phasma. Like I said, I love Rey.
Yeah.
Everything about Rey in that. I thought Finn was a little just emotional bag.
What you think about him bumbling around?
Going around.
Yeah.
Finn, yeah, it was silly. It was silly.
I see. That's what I
Even when they even pulled Captain Phasma aside, all this. I said, I'm in charge. I'm in charge. I was like, no, you damn didn't. He just shook his damn, shimmied his damn head.
I had to stop that after I found out.
I'm in charge. I'm in charge. I was like, oh. Yeah, just emotional. And, I thought, Kylo Ren and I done bought like a Kylo Ren action figure and the Funko Pop. I want to take both of them damn
got a Kylo Ren tattoo. Like, this bitch is Kylo Ren. He gonna be the shit.
Yeah, pretty much. But then, I thought it was cool that he stopped a laser.
That was it.
That was the last laser. How
cool
you gonna
thing.
whip around when you? It's like maybe it goes. That's what it's like. How did you stop? I have to sit in someplace else. Okay, y'all didn't see that joke, but
I got a question.
I think they're trying to build up his hype to show everyone how powerful he was.
absolutely. And
But
what a
then
damn baby
he
he
came
was.
across, yeah.
Because I would have,
After that,
damn
his tantrum.
fits.
when he first sensed there something was wrong with Finn on the planet, when he stopped and he just looked at him, I would have pulled his ass aside. Come here.
Let me talk to you again.
You know what? Don't wait till you get back to the station. And, you just happen to find out. Oh, he helped the prisoner escape. Oh, and they were like, who did? Oh, he already knows who did it. You saw him down on the planet. You didn't do anything about it. Everything that happened, it was on you. You were right there. You could have walked over, cut him in half, and none of that would have been. Hey, there you go. You would have found Luke Skywalker in the movie instead of Rey.
That dumb shit there. I said it. That dumb Luke Skywalker shit. First of all, first of all, he kept R2-D2 depressed in sleep mode and stuff like that. So his ass would got traded in a long time. His ass always brought crack down too and fucking damn. Like, how would I get? What can I get?
You would have sent the fucking guy away.
Right there,
I
too,
get
huh?
the Xbox and bourbon chicken. I was gave it just like this. Push it R2. Like ain't gonna do
Jawas would have been pushing 2 cars full of fruit snacks.
Exactly. I'm like, take him. in between that and damn Luke
Standing there in the middle of
Skywalker,
Everything that's going on. Your friend don't get killed.
and you
You
would
let
have
your-
been like this. All of a sudden, you would saw me come out and say, "Hey, motherfucker! I don't know. You don't the sense of disturbance in the motherfucking force. There's a lot of shit going on. We're down 6 planets. You out here smoking weed, Snoop Skywalker, and you just go. This shit needs to be done. What are you doing? I saw you flick something.
I saw your face. I gave monkey.
No, you just twisted his cape. I was like, you didn't see it coming? Shit's happening. It's happening right now. You on this rock. I don't see no booty around here, so what are you doing? What the hell are you doing?
Snoop Skywalker.
What are you doing here? Shit's going down. What's your pants at?
He found out it was illegal to smoke in the rest of the universe, so he went
He found the one planet.
Okay, where's your pants and where's your glove? Because he had inside his middle hand, I'm like fucking bugs and pollen and shit all over That's because you ain't got it covered up. Put a Jimmy hat on that or something. That's fine. I brought a Jimmy hat. Put a Jim hat on that. I need a body bag. Yes.
Damn that. This is my app working. Oh, shit.
Not a lot of dumb stuff is in the film.
Oh,
A lot of dumbness.
I love Star Wars. I liked the movie, but I agree there was a lot of stuff they could have done different. But it's out there now. Oh man, but yeah,
I can't go see the next one. It's Wicked, ain't it?
he has to be there.
I'll be in the center. I was like, okay, hold on. Project man, pause it. Can you pause it real quick? I got something to say. Put his head like he's on and grab it.
Oh, goodness.
Yeah, that's all right. It's like,
C plus.
no,
Not even C plus?
be nice.
Oh.
Hey,
You grade that like C.
Yep, John would have did a lot better job. Where the hell are the Ewoks at? Hey, not that I'm complaining, but I hope they're extinct now or something like that.
I had a problem with Finn being able to wield the lightsaber.
That's just
He didn't have a problem with it.
What?
What was the explanation that you had?
Everyone, you can use a lightsaber just because you're not trained to use it. It's like using a sword. Anybody can pick up a sword. You don't
Because
have to be trained to use it.
I can use a gun, but I can't shoot a bitch from a mile away. He was doing stuff that a trained Jedi.
I didn't even think he was doing anything to train Jedi did.
I'm saying he was like, okay, say we go get the bum down the street and say we want you to spar against Wicked.
Wait, who they telling this to?
The bum down the street.
That bomb better eat his Wheaties.
Sell his soul to the devil real quick.
I'm saying he's not going to be able to block anything that Wicked throws.
Okay, so
Kylo Ren is wielding a lightsaber.
wait, okay,
It's supposed to be a whole, Sith Lord.
supposedly.
He doesn't
Okay.
make sense. Now, I was talking about.
So
when
here's
he was
my
going
other
in.
thing.
I guess
So
what I got to say. Okay,
Rey,
shit, go ahead.
who has lived her entire life on this dustball planet, where did she learn to fly a ship? Where did she learn to speak to a Wookiee and every other alien life form in this planet?
Google, bitch.
Huh? So why can't he be Google? He was on the damn Death Star itself.
Yes, he was the maintenance man.
Hey, you can Google while you sweet.
No, you can't.
Hey, that's what you got droids for. That's what you got droids for.
This is what I
The
had.
explanation for Rey's version of why she was able to do all that stuff. And that's because there was a force ability out there.
Oh, damn,
It's
force
simple.
ability. Look, it's very simple.
I like yours.
It's a force
The
ability.
force
out
is
there.
mysterious. It works in weird ways.
Yeah, and Luke ain't using it, so.
So it gave more to Rey and it gave a little to Finn. He didn't get all of it.
you know.
No, I agree.
See, I didn't think he was a Jedi.
I agree, but you got to remember there was an awakening felt in that opening scene because Kylo Ren looked directly at him. There was an awakening.
There might have been a total piss on
him and his master discussed it. They said there was an awakening. Did you not feel it? Now this is before Rey picked up that damn lightsaber and had her fucking force at orgasm. So
what the hell did you say?
force orgasm. So yes,
Swedish chef.
they felt his awakening, not hers. That is mine. But yes, I agree. Yes, okay, he tripped up. He was running around all over the place. Yes.
You saying that like we was looking for your agreement?
I'm not saying
we
that.
saw the movie too.
I'm not saying that, but
We saw Stevie Wonder ass running around.
But Jushin does have a point. I mean, if that's what happened, you know, a little bit of the Force Awakening thing.
So it's juice and miss now. Anybody can have it.
So ready for 3PO to die.
hey, we're already at one arm. We can not shoot the rest of that dude.
Where the hell you got that red palm from anyway?
There was some red tornado.
From Supergirl episode.
Got my news.
I might be able to. Spit it out.
So y'all been keeping up with Supergirl?
Yes,
Anyone see that they're gonna do the crossover
with Flash. Yes, they are.
I'm in love with it. I'm in love with Supergirl.
Supergirl is actually it's all right. It's not great. It's all right, and it keeps telling itself a story that keeps me watching.
I
So
know
now,
everyone's been raving.
You know what?
about
It's
Martian
better
Manhunter.
than DC's Legends of Tomorrow for right now, for the moment.
I haven't done it. I only watched the 5 episodes, and Legend of Tomorrow put me through some of this episode. So
but we know what you need. It's time to go night night. Put on Legends of Tomorrow. So Legends of Tomorrow is your version of Power.
I'm getting another.
Oh, did
You
ever
haven't
get
even
Jeff
watched the
Goldblum
episode we told you.
Look, I started the first episode, fell asleep.
That ain't what I told you. Exactly.
It doesn't matter. I started the first episode, fell asleep.
Because your ass don't do it.
We know.
Started the first episode, fell asleep.
Yeah, so
Juicy, don't kick over that Hornets, man. I ain't
Oh,
gonna kick over this
You
damn.
see what Lizzie said? What she said? There's an article out today that explains the red on it.
Oh,
really?
good for him.
I think they were supposed to put out a one-shot comic too. That gave a
Of
little
the
bit of
C3PO with his own
C3PO.
You can't be like that.
That gave more
Well,
details.
You're the
about
one
how
person
he
in
got
the group that
red on.
always gives shit a shot. I gotta give it a shot.
Oh yeah, somebody else. Jushin.
I haven't heard anything yet.
So you can let me know about the C3PO period on.
I'll check it out, but I could care less. It's C-3PO. Don't get me wrong. He's lived through the expanding universe. Somehow he hasn't been shot more than Empire Strikes Back. I'm still trying to wonder why.
Well, he was, you know,
Apparently,
that
yeah.
hairy slave Chewbacca would have been.
I was gonna say apparently C3PO was a badass before they wiped this in. He led like a robot revolution, and it before they it was in the
He led a robot revolution.
yeah
With
before they
Malcolm X
wiped his
robot.
memory. Because you know
You ever heard of this?
The first time I could ever heard of it.
they wipe the droid's memories every once in a while.
No, you bullshit. That's right. Now.
No,
I'm about to say 'cause this is a good joke.
It sounds like some
This
Star Wars
sounds
droids.
like the ultimate psychoberry.
no, it's not.
He's psyching you up, ready. He's hyping you up for it. Psycho, baby.
No, really. It was. I think it was in my Star Wars encyclopedia.
Maybe it was the Star Wars droid. The cartoon.
This one right here.
Yeah. Now, all of that supposedly doesn't matter anymore once Disney got their hands on Star Wars.
Oh, all these people.
That's why I got it.
What the hell is?
Oh, I knew what I wanted to say. Wiki, you know they're bringing back a lot of the Hanna-Barbera cartoons into the comics.
Yeah.
Wiki of the Month is getting his.
I just tell him that. Why am I doing that mess, man?
Those for the month. Forget me. I'm talking about it.
There's nothing else to talk about now.
They're bringing back Scooby-Doo and comics, Thunder the Barbarian, Who else was it? Johnny Quest.
Space Ghost.
I didn't see Space Ghost.
What? Trio.
No Space Ghost?
They had, I think, 7 comics that they were. One of them was Wacky Races, but it was they're taking the wacky out of it and mixing it Batman.
Really?
Yeah.
He'll get at a shot, but he won't read the
You're right. I'll flip through it in the comic shop.
But yeah, Hanna-Barbera is bringing back some like that. I want to see the Johnny Quest. Cause I watched it when I was younger, and they did the episodes when they became teenagers.
The Adventures of the real Johnny Quest. Yeah, they added the CGI to it and everything. I'm not there. Hey, look, Hanna-Barbera got the cool customers. I'm not reading the Wacky Races.
I'm not talking about that. Because all I can think about when he said Johnny Quest is
Team Paladin.
Yes, Haji.
that's it. And all I can think about is when who was on the phone talking to the tech person.
Thank you for calling 911. This is Quest hotlines. That your quest will be with you in 1 moment. Please hold.
That was you, wasn't it?
That would be.
No, we were at Ricketts. We was at Ricketts. He was talking to
Customer
the
support.
Oh,
yes.
shit.
That's messed up.
You can't do Johnny Quest like that.
You did Johnny Quest like that.
That's like
What did you say?
it wasn't me.
You don't remember when we were at Ricketts and he was trying to figure out what was going on with his internet, and he called technical support, and Mobile gave his technical support voice.
Are
Well,
you sure I was
It
there?
was Indian. And then who picked up the phone? And then it wasn't my fault.
it was your fault.
I mean, just like Wicked predicted, Comcast can get my damn money back. He said, just wait for Comcast to get on the phone. I'm gonna tell them motherfuckers, no, you not. When Comcast get on the phone, you gonna be like, hello, this is Lava Gill. No, I'm not. I'm gonna tell these bitches. Hello, this is Lava Gill.
Job interview.
Oh, goodness. But before we wrap it up, any last words?
Archer returns the end of March. If you haven't checked it out, they got a trailer out there and they paid homage to Magnum P.I.
Magnum P.I. Go see Ip Man 3. Deadpool coming up in a few weeks.
Yeah, that's what I'm with.
Deadpool. Loving it.
Then we're gonna be getting Superman, Batman.
And we're getting disappointed.
My thing with the Superman versus Batman, I think it's probably gonna do all right.
I think it's gonna do alright.
Yeah, I think there's so much pressure because we already know Henry Cavill. He's a good Superman.
Yeah.
I think because from the very start, Ben Affleck caught so much flack from it, he's gonna do his best to knock that thing out the park. Then of course, Gal Gadot, she's gonna, do her thing as Wonder Woman.
I think that's what's gonna make it. Right. That Wonder Woman. Oh man, his voice. Because we saw the trailer again when we saw Ip Man 3. Yeah, his voice is too soft. He seems more like he's gonna be the Joker than he does Lex Luthor. Because I'm used to that Justice League animated Lex Luthor.
Talking about the man?
Yeah, that's my only take on it. There might be, because he does, end the thing, bald headed. Maybe that we're catching the nice Lex Luthor prayer, then something's gonna happen, and
Nuts gonna drop?
Guaranteed.
something where it's like, no more jokes, no more happiness. It's gonna be nuts. I'm gonna do what I can for the rest of my life.
Because he's gonna do exactly what we're watching Maxwell Lord do in Supergirl. Something's gonna happen where he's gonna be like, we can't trust him.
At least Maxwell, at least he's grown. We're looking at a boy on the screen.
True. He technically
And then you got
supposed to
this.
be a man.
Yeah, exactly. You got this old ass Bruce Wayne.
I busted out laughing when he looked him up and down. We have, thing where,
Hey, look, Jeremy Irons out.
fools dressed
I'm
up like
excited about
clowns. I would have. I get my TV from that when he said boys.
Suicide Squad. Yeah,
Yes.
this year. Getting more excited about that.
I want to see more on Doctor Strange.
Definitely want to
Yes.
hear more about Doctor Strange. It's gonna be one of the great.
I think just the possibilities. I mean, just because of course, Benedict, he's just an amazing actor. Just from the stuff between Sherlock, between Kang, I mean,
Star Trek, the Dragon,
Small,
and Legend of
yeah.
yep, I mean, I
The
think
Dragon what?
the Dragon.
Lord of the Rings.
Lord of the
the
Rings.
voice of.
No, he said Legends of Tomorrow.
Yeah, I heard. Actually, I heard him say the Legends of the Hobbit. I was like, what the? And he kept
I
going.
stopped. I just went on. I
The
just
Legends of the Hobbit. Ooh, pretty close, guys. Bring that over here, but-
Thanks. Dark chocolate mother.
That's what I'm here for.
But yeah, I just think about the dimensional plane. Just just the graphics that are just gonna be in that. This Doctor Strange gonna do the shit. And stuff.
That's
And
gonna be
even
a-
when you look at Winter Soldier, when that guy said, out to take out anybody who can be a threat, and when he mentioned Stephen Strange and stuff, I expect big shit.
I think that's gonna be the underdog movie of the year. The one that nobody's expecting to be. I mean, we already expecting great things from Cap, Civil War.
Yeah.
We expecting halfway great things from Batman versus Superman. We expect Suicide Squad to be alright. We expect Deadpool to be fucking phenomenal. So I think no one is expecting much from Doctor Strange, and I think that's how it's going to be. Another Guardians of the Galaxy.
Sure.
That's my prediction.
And Civil War, bro. I cannot
Oh yeah.
wait
Oh
for
yeah.
damn Civil War. Like
That's
I said,
in March too. Isn't it?
I think so. Like I said, out of all the Marvel movies, Winter Soldier is my favorite. I'm just.
Oh, and then Daredevil is in March.
Season 2. In November. Okay.
My bad.
It's too late.
Can't wait for Luke
Stick
Cage.
a dookie in his but Civil War, just so many possibilities. Just the fighting is going to be phenomenal. Like Panther, and I'm ready to see Bucky go wild. I think he's going to be beating so much ass in that damn movie.
Except for Black Panther.
Yes, except for the double drop kick. When they asked him if he had any shoes in his closet. A double drop kick on him and stuff. And, just that parking lot scene. Because we're used to seeing Captain America run. I mean, even the first one, he was running, just damn near as fast as cars. Or, even how many times in Winter Soldier when he's like to your left, so he kept laughing, the Falcon.
Yes.
When he was running his hardest, it's Black Panther made him look like a 4-year-old kid, Johnny.
Was Usain Bolt in his ass?
But this is going to be a great year for amazing movies.
Another one. Yeah.
And even, I'm looking forward to the Wonder Woman.
Yeah.
I mean, even that little bit, and I like the whole story, how they changed it a little bit. I really like that idea how Amazons used to protect mankind, but then they thought they weren't worth it, and then Wonder Woman still believed that man is. That's, because sometimes it's hard for comic book movies to stay true to the exact
It is.
form of the comic. And how they're going to take it with Wonder Woman, I think, I'm like, that's a good idea.
I think everyone thought that that you couldn't stay true to the source material of the comic book until the Flash TV show.
Yeah.
So they pretty much said we still going to stay true to the source material, even though it's what a lot of people may consider campy or superhero or anything like that.
Hey, it's totally.
Yeah. It's like, because even with the whole finding it hard to stay true to the comics, even when I used to watch Gotham all the time, it always trips me out when somebody breaks out of cell.
Because
Gotham, since it's supposed to take place when he was a little kid and everybody's got a cell phone.
yeah, the show was asking, and she's like, "What time period is it supposed to be?" I think it's supposed to be current, but she's like, "He has cell phone." No, like, you know what? She's but look at the card. I'm like, I know.
Yeah,
Like,
exactly. Like, look
Ninety
at all those
cutlass.
stuff.
But
Yes, but that's one thing with the Wonder Woman movie. Because you know me, I just like to see strong women in movies.
It's about time.
It's about time. How many years? At least over
let them
15
not make an action
years.
figure for this movie.
Yeah,
They don't
exactly.
make an action figure for it.
It's
Wonder
like-
Woman. Wonder Woman.
Wonder
No
Woman.
action figure. Wait a minute. Colonel Steve Trevor.
It's like they've been trying for at least. I remember for years in Wizard magazine how many times they were talking about
A script.
making a Wonder Woman. We got a screenwriter. We got a
Since
director.
Blade.
They failed, or they pulled out and stuff. So now they got it.
Yeah, because David Goyer has been attached to the script on and off since Blade 3. Because they've and now they're filming, they're in production, and I think the story's supposed to be set like in World War One. During World War One. So
Yeah.
I don't know. I think it's interesting. They're going like the Captain America route, bring her out, introduce, and then whatever she goes behind and come back out.
It's going to be good.
My last thing, the last thing I got is that I decided to educate you. I saw something the other day on Facebook. Somebody put out there a post, a picture.
You were on Facebook.
Yes, I was on Facebook. I know, surprising. It's like one of those few times I was out there.
That's probably why it was down
Somebody-
85 degrees.
Somebody I
today.
knew put a picture. He put a picture out there saying with a couple of black superheroes. He's like, "Here we are, black superheroes, unused." And I was like, "Wait a minute, you got the Black Panther on that screen. You got John Stewart, Green Lantern. He's like, none of these are relevant." I'm like, "Hold on, let me educate some people."
I'm about to say who'd you
Storm, Photon. So I have ever since that day I've been posting a picture once a day of at least one black superhero and going. And I started with Black Manta.
Yeah.
So today I did with Captain Photon. Tomorrow I'm gonna do something else. Just gonna go throughout the whole month with somebody and educate the world.
I'm happy you brought that up. I think we need to take a second to give T-Bone Molo a round of applause for that guy who put up the Marvel versus DC. And then replied to Mobile like he doesn't know what he's talking about or if he has knowledge. Mobile put that nerd flag up and shut him down. I heard Public Enemy playing that. Shut him down.
On that
Shut him
like, put this
Boom, and just broke it. Now that guy even say I had nothing to say after that. Like you said, he offered you a job or something, but
Yeah, he came back and I kind of figured it was his video.
Mhm.
Because when I saw it, I said, great video, I really like it. Obviously, the creator was a fan of Marvel than he was of DC. And he was like, no, you need to read, if you read the comic,
Yeah, like, once he
Marvel's
said
gonna
that,
outdo
I was-
DC, and I was like,
I saw that at work. I don't even have time to talk.
hold on a minute. I say, okay, hold on a minute. We put this nerd flag on. You go to work for a minute.
Nobody asked me a question for 15 minutes.
Yeah,
I was like,
put a big do not.
I'm gonna be late. Tell you something. Yeah, and it was just simple stuff in there that he had Quicksilver punch the Flash one knockout punch.
Oh man.
And the only thing I said, okay, look, Flash has broken this time barrier at the speed that he's on. Like Quicksilver
so much
has
more
never reached that speed. So ain't no way that he could have
Not
knocked Flash out with that one punch. Now I said Cap versus Batman. I said that's a hard choice. And there was another one that he did too. I said Red Hood versus Punisher. I think I said that's a good matchup too. I said, but Ultron versus the Green Lantern.
I thought that was silly. I think the Green Lantern Corps.
Come
Green Lantern
Annihilate
Corps
him.
can make Green Lantern Corps.
Yeah, seriously.
It's like
Wait a minute,
I
you
thought that
against
was
me,
dumb.
my ring, and anything that I can make, like what Ultron
and that's what I said.
my green version army of Ultrons? Come on
And
now.
that's what I told him. I said it wields one of the most powerful. They wield one of the most powerful weapons in the universe.
And not only
Yes.
that, it was like 6 Green Lantern Corps.
Yeah.
Like,
And I was like, yes, they value all life, but artificial life, I don't think they'll have a problem with.
Sorry, especially when he's tried to dominate the planet time and again, wipe out, man, get annihilated already.
And even the Hulkbuster, he had I call it the Kryptonite Hulkbuster.
Mhm.
I said that was a nice touch. A lot of fans, you get points for fan creativity, but it's not going to atomize Superman. Come on now, even if he is battle damaged Superman. And the repulsor doesn't atomize. I said maybe there's the chest cannon, but the repulsor is
It's a force weapon.
It's a force weapon. It's not a destructive weapon.
It's like Cyclops' eye beams. It's a force beam. It's not his heat ray. There's a difference between his eye beams and Superman. Superman can melt things. Cyclops can just push him aside, knock him down, blast him apart.
And the same with Iron Man's repulsors. But I said maybe if he put it and used his chest cannon, maybe I could see that happen. I said, but not with the repulsor. Yeah, drop a little nerd knowledge. That's all I did.
Yeah, we can't sign off just yet. We got to keep going with this a little bit. I think the Punisher would be.
You think so?
Oh, he's been doing it longer.
The Punisher does actually take it to the extreme.
Yeah,
he does take it to the extreme, and Punisher has shit up his sleeve.
Yeah.
I mean, when you go into
short sleeve,
I'll give you
yeah,
that.
it is tucked in the pit, but it's like
Jason
when
Todd
it gets to oh yeah, it's Punisher just when it gets to the level, especially when you go in the comics. Punisher has so much stolen tech. I've seen him stuff that's been shrunk down like pin particle wise. He's like sold something like the pin particles. He had like one of Dr. Ock's arms before. He like had all this stuff. Punisher had.
He just goes to battle scenes and collects stuff that's just lying around wearing a trench coat.
I remember when they had that old trial of the Punisher and stuff. When Spider-Man got the Avengers Day, we got to go get it. Punisher had all this stuff. It's like I don't think there's no way. I mean, it'd be close. But the Punisher would just take it to the next level. So, okay, I guess I gotta.
You know, and speaking of clothes, he had Deathstroke shoot Deadpool in the head, or I think it was Deadpool that won.
Yeah, Deadpool won.
Deadpool won against Deathstroke, and I said they're the same side of a coin. I said at most it should have ended in a draw.
Yeah.
I think Deadpool.
I would have given it to Deathstroke only because he's technically smarter.
Yeah, and I told him I said the only reason he had Deadpool win is because Deadpool's on this hype train.
Yeah. I would have, you know what? He would have walked away from after fighting for so long. He probably would have like pinned him down somewhere or something like that, where he could just walked away and just left the battle as it was. Because no matter what you do to Wade Wilson, he's gonna heal back and come back.
I touched on he had
Black Panther in there too, but I didn't know who he was fighting because he jumped out the window.
Was he going against Winter Soldier? No, it's the same Marvel, but can't remember who it was.
I don't remember that scene. I have to go back and look. But I touched on he had Lex Luthor because remember that one scene where Spider-Man in the symbiote suit got shot by Lex Luthor. Yeah. I said, come on. Like even though Lex Luthor probably was using at least 50 cal rounds. The symbiote suit's only hurt by Sonic and fire.
Yep.
He would have been fine. He wouldn't have died like he had him to sound off, to rally everybody.
He would have fought to keep the damn thing from killing Lex Luthor after being shot at.
Yeah.
Yep, and who was that Magneto came down on?
I think that was Green Lantern. Because he brought the busters. Yeah, I think it was Green Lantern.
Out of that fight, depending on which Green Lantern, I think Green Lantern would beat Magneto.
But not even dependent. He had Kilowog in that lineup.
Whoa!
When the Ultron showed up.
Oh man, Kilowog himself. That's it.
Yeah, I thought that part was, I'm like, is that supposed to be your big gun, Ultron? Just some robot? Hawkeye done beat a couple of Ultron robots. It's like, robots. It's like, you seriously, that's your big gun, Ultron? And then, like they said, that's 6 Green Lantern Corps and hardcore ones. So that's enough to take out the 40 Ultron bots you just bought out and stuff.
He thought the Go bots?
Exactly.
Yeah, they would have put an ass whooping on the Ultron 360s.
Yeah.
But I did like the matchup, Thor and Shazam.
Mm-hmm.
I thought that was pretty cool.
Now, who do you think would win?
I think Thor would. I think Thor would win that because just for the simple fact, Shazam's greatest weakness is Billy Batson. And so many people have tricked him into
saying Shazam.
Well,
I mean, you would think after a while, but you know what? I would also go another one. Captain Marvel is the world's strongest warrior. Thor is a god. I don't care how strong the mortal is. You still can't be the god. I mean, he got his powers from the wizard. Wizard's still not on level with the god.
He got his powers from the wizard, but Shazam is
powered by a god, but he's still a man.
It's powered by 7 gods. It's Solomon, Hercules,
Mercury. Achilles ain't even a god. He's legend.
So I think he could
So he
keep up with Thor. But I think in the end Thor would win.
Yeah, I think so too. Just as for the war. The Dwarves had to kill him.
I told him in my post, I was like,
I saw your post.
is there a 24-hour kryptonite store? Everybody has this. I was like, I'd much rather seen Superman go up against Doctor Strange because he has a weakness to
The
magic.
magic, yeah.
That would have been.
A lot of people don't exploit that. It's always
The kryptonite. I'm like, God,
You know, but that's I liked it when
Is it in
DC
Walmart?
did that, like, because they got tired of that too. Because every time you turn around and the villain was fight Superman, he had kryptonite. So, like a few years ago, they scooped up all the kryptonite
in Superman, Batman.
and it was gone. They in space and got it off work. So
That's because somebody, when they introduced Supergirl, and she came down in the Michael Turner run,
Yeah.
and when she came down in the meteor, it brought more kryptonite.
yeah,
So that's where,
reintroduced kryptonite too.
and it wasn't just green; it was all different colors. So later on in Superman, Batman, they were trying to, it was on the set of a movie, somebody was filming, and something went wrong. Superman swooped in, and they had kryptonite on the set.
Yeah.
It was like actual kryptonite. So he got, all flimsy. And
Hey!
He started bumbling.
Somebody's got something!
so Batman had to come down the other day, and he was like, damn it, every time I walk around the corner, somebody got kryptonite. So Batman's like, yeah, we do kind of need to get rid of all this shit. But at the
But I'm going to
end,
keep some.
at the end,
wait.
let me show you my
Hey,
kryptonite.
wait, but out of everything Batman got, he got a lock on the safe with the kryptonite, but not on the car.
Now,
Hey, he's like,
Not on the Batcave,
Hey.
but on the vault with the kryptonite.
he's like, you know what? I can get that car back. Come back, bitch.
oh,
Yeah,
goodness.
but it made me want to see more
Of which one?
of
Oh,
the
this show.
Marvel versus DC. I wanted to be like
They're
the
actually-
second wave.
There's actually, he was this particular creator. I think he did, it was a 2-part video. And the part that I watched was the second part. And I had seen it on Facebook. Somebody else had posted it to their page. And they were like, this would be an awesome movie. And it would. Yeah, no doubt about it. Yeah, never gonna happen.
This is this video, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
But no doubt about it, it'd be an awesome movie.
I was like, well, I guess Spider-Man's web didn't work like it did in the movie.
You know who I would like to see? I wanted to see, as much as I love the lineup, I want to see more villains. I want to see Bizarro.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Not silly Bizarro. I wanted to see
Bizarro
Justice
from
Alex
Jack.
Ross. That Bizarro. He never said anything, but then they killed Superman. I want to see Solomon Grundy come down. I want to see Doctor Strange come in. I wanted to see more.
And like I said, it was very well done.
Oh yeah.
And the first point I made, I said this is the only thing this is basically is it's not even Marvel versus DC. I said you talking about I need to read I need to get my facts. I need to read the source material. I said the only thing this is Marvel's cinematic universe versus DC's video game universe.
Yeah.
Because a lot of the scenes that he uses for the DC characters come from the video game. Mm-hmm. And I noticed that when Nightwing entered it, that's in Injustice, Gods Among Us. That's where that scene comes from.
Who do you think would be a good fight for Nightwing?
Nobody.
From the Marvel universe, like what non-powered person would be a good fight for Nightwing?
Well, I've always considered Daredevil would be a good fight.
Good one.
I know. He's all Nightwing.
I don't even know why y'all on this subject.
We know his answer already. Nightwing. But
also it would have been cool to see Firestorm in it.
Yeah.
But it'd be cool to see Plastic Man.
Plastic Man is pretty cool. You know why I like Plastic Man? Because he gives an actual slickness to someone who can stretch his ability instead of Whereas Mr. Fantastic is always just stretch an arm or a leg or some weird gummy, gay crap. Plastic Man made it funny.
I don't think Hulk would have been able to take Superman.
No. As much as, I don't
He's
care how
fought him
angry.
twice.
Yeah. And I think Superman has too many powers.
Yeah.
Superman, what if we all of a sudden had unhinged?
But you know how
Yeah, take an ass with him.
Yeah, man.
Yeah. You know who I like to see how it goes against Ultraman?
Who?
Ultraman.
Hulk?
Syndicate. I don't think Ultraman will fucking be trying to fight. Ultraman just gonna go ahead and let his ass have it like 1,000 different ways.
Ultraman, who's a kryptonite addict?
Yeah.
Yeah, every single time he explodes the kryptonite, he gets a new power.
Interesting. Yeah.
I don't know where that came from. Gamma has never stopped 3 billion bullets with a spinning staff.
Have you? Yeah.
And
He has actually done that. You've never seen that?
No, I have never seen Gambit do that.
Go back to
I thought that was cool.
Go back
So
to.
that was Black Panther and
Azrael.
I think it was Jim Lee's run and Chris Claremont in the X-Men.
Okay, so he didn't jump out. I knew somebody jumped out the window, and Black Panther was in the vicinity.
Who was Doom fighting?
Black
Is that Black? Yeah.
Look at that.
Here you go.
Iron Man. I just could take his armor off. that Tony Stark's defeated.
But you know what would have been cool? Like all of a sudden a ton of Marvel villains versus a ton of DC villains. So, I mean, they just had the Joker in there and Lex Luthor.
Yeah,
What if they got
Black Adam.
I think that was one of the coolest things about DC when they did the story about the Secret Six. That was one of the coolest things because they had all these villains going against the Six.
Yeah.
And you saw all of them come marching in that one splash page when they were coming across. Like, oh yeah, they had all kinds of villains in there. It's coming to take out G6.
You know what I think?
Yeah,
when I hear Jarvis, think about Alfred.
Yeah, Hal Jordan should just pull his armor off and then been done with that.
He was called another house party. Activate the house party.
So knock his ass out.
Yeah, here comes Ultron.
Yeah. But while we go finish watching this, want to do a last shout out before we shut this down?
I got no shout outs. I'm like,
I like Fat Kid and Dodgeball. That's my only shout out.
Yeah. Yo, keep watching this direct edition. They're just gonna keep blowing up. Follow us.
No, because I wanted to see who was in the Green Lantern.
Okay.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I'm taking. Is that one supposed to be Sinestro?
Yeah.
It's from the BT, the Injustice thing. Because when they went to the other universe, Sinestro was a Green Lantern and Hal Jordan was.
Hey, I was running it back. Now I'm paused. Okay, finish up, sir.
Yeah, but the damn core isn't on the screen now.
And Hal Jordan was a Yellow Lantern.
Yep. But yeah, hey, follow us: Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, Flipbook.
Or
I just said it. I'm laughing at myself.
Quick sports? What? Okay.
Hey, we're blowing up. Follow us everywhere, and hey, our weekly prizes. I'm gonna just sit my ass down. Our monthly prizes are real. We got, just check it out. And hey, whether you're a fan of the genre or you have some kids that are a fan of the genre, you can't go wrong. Follow the direct petition.
I just sent one out.
Everything I love.
I just sent one out today. Congratulations, Race Girl 1022. You won the BT Legends of Tomorrow prize.
Wicked will give you a thumbs up. That's his stuff.
But check us back here every Friday, 6-ish, more like 6:30ish to 8, or whenever.
Yes, whatever.
And keep up on the nurse swag.
Yeah, and don't forget, hey, also Xbox, PlayStation, boom. Hey, check our website. Tags are on there. Add us your love.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah.
Yeah, as soon as he get this music to play. Been queued up for 30 minutes now. This shit still ain't playing.
I can't
Do
hear
you
it.
hear anything?
If it's playing, I can't hear it.
I had the earphones in.
Was that what's wrong with it from the first time?
Play it off. I mean, it did feel great. I felt better things in my life.
Jushin, where you at?
Right here.
Get your knees. Where you at? Mobile, where you at? Nah, what?